Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. This is Master RBG, and today we have an excellent show for you. Why, I've been waiting on this one for quite some... hold on just one moment, won't you? Master RBG speaking, how may I help you?
Hey, big brother, wanna play Overcooked?
I don't know, sis. I mean, I haven't really done much cooking, not since the incident.
This spaghetti is ruddy awful. And there's meatballs. They're bloody raw.
Please?
Oh, alright, fine. I'll do it. Alright. Change of plans. Looks like today we'll be playing Overcooked. Let's get cooking.
Okay, so this week I'll be playing Overcooked with my little sister. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this one ahead of time, but should be a fairly by-the-numbers cooking game, so should be relatively calm this week. I can't really see how this could possibly go out of control like so many of my other videos do. We should be safe, I think. Don't really see how it could possibly go wrong. Just a regular campaign mode. I'll have to unlock verses later, but we're good. We're good. Okay, so got our characters picked out. Think we're just about ready to get started here. Okay, so that's how the controls work here. In the not so distant future. Oh my. What? Well, this is it. The end of times. The beast approaching, and so we must act. You're all that stands between the Onion Kingdom and total annihilation. No goods and no pressure. Arf! Kevin is right. We must work together to feed the bee. The bee what? Did you feel that? Yes, I did. What the heck? The ever-peckish has awoken.
Well, that escalated quickly. And in record time, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it gets better, right? I mean, you can't possibly get much worse than this, right? Right? Alright, back to the gameplay.
We must act quickly. No, you think? Really? Okay, so the general gist here is we are feeding the ever-peckish over here on the right. And basically we gotta cook up whatever he wants. And he wants salad. So we are gonna make some salad. I'm gonna dice up some veggies. Baby sister's gonna go ahead and set them up on the plate. And then feed them to the ever-peckish. Just for the record, I did not have a say in which side I got to play on. I was automatically on the left. That's just the way it is. Okay. But so far, I think we're doing okay. We can do this. It's just a giant spaghetti monster. What's the worst that could possibly happen here? Am I right? I actually think we're doing quite well. And look, the next three are just lettuce. How easy could that possibly be? Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda digging the background music. I am not digging that they're trying to rush us, but, well, these things happen. And hey, getting rushed on making salad is probably the least stressful thing about the apocalypse. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Baby sister and I, we got this. We got this covered. We are all over this. Nothing can stop our combined talents. Not man, not beast, not giant spaghetti monster, nothing. That's right, sis. Beat 'em up. Okay, we're doing pretty well, I think. We might even win this. It's no good. The beast cannot be satisfied. Quickly, into the time portal. Time portal? You know, just when I think we can't get any more crazy than starting off in the apocalypse against a spaghetti monster, you find a way to make it crazier. You just found a way. Okay, so we've been whisked back to the fanciful year of 1993. And there are a lot of empty cans for this to be a throne room. Doesn't seem quite right. Anywho, so we've been whisked back here into the past so that we may train for the oncoming uprising of the ever-peckish. So yeah, basically that's our setup for why we're running around different places cooking food. So we may hone our skills, so we may feed a great and terrible beast. Which I imagine is what every server on a weekend probably feels like. You know, at like places like Applebee's and what have you. Or at least that's how I think they might feel. Not sure. Okay, so let's see what area we've opened up. Oh, there are windmills over there. Hey, what's... Okay, there we go. Hey, what's going on? Baby sister, no. Stop controlling the bus. No! Baby sister, no. I'm the oldest, and it's my show. We will be going to the first level. There's nothing even out here. Give me just a moment, folks. So, we are all set. Okay, there we go. We picked out our characters. Apparently you can switch in between levels. Okay, so this is how we make soup. You dice up the food bits, you put them in the pot, wait till the pot's ready, and then put it in a dish. Or bowl. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, I think we're ready for this. Let's do it! Ready? Go! Okay. We're doing this pretty well. We got the flow. Got the funky flow going. Nothing cannot actually stop our dynamic duo. We've got this. Need to clean this. Hold on. Put that in the sink. And now we're gonna dice up some onions. Man, it's a good thing we don't have to deal with like a crying mechanic or something like that for cutting up all these onions. Also, how awkward is it that we're cutting up onions, but the king in this game is an onion? Anyone else worried about this? Has no one bothered doing this? Game theory, get on this. Seriously, what's taking you so long? Now, I'm kind of glad that for like this first real level, they're keeping it relatively simple. Everything is just onion soup. Granted, it's a multi-step item, but still. We're making pretty good time, and we're getting most of these orders out pretty well. Again, put that in the sink. Okay, Sis has that one, good. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, time's up. But hey, 3 stars out of 3, very nice. But of course, what would you expect of such an epic team up? Ooh, and we unlocked a new chef who looks kinda like me, actually. I think I'm gonna pick him from here on in. Nice. Alright, it looks like the next one is in a city of some kind? Alright. Well, let's give it a whirl, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm good. Wait, so the kitchen's in the middle of the street? This seems ill-advised. Okay, so yeah, I'm growing more and more certain that this is a terrible location to have any kind of cooking area set up. Pedestrians can easily get into the way. What's the point of even having this crosswalk here when there's no traffic going through? But seriously, this is just a terrible, terrible venue to have a kitchen set up in. Who are we even cooking this for? No one's stopping to buy the food here. So what's the deal? What, are we on like Good Morning America or something like that? What? Alright, this seems a lot more reasonable. Just making some hot dogs in a perfectly ordinary kitchen. Seems this is nice. This is nice. Nothing crazy going on. Just a what the? In California? Oh, crud. Oh, geez. Okay, so what the heck just happened here? Okay, so we got earthquakes, and apparently half the kitchen can rise up above the other half for a while without a whole lot of warning, and can fall back down sometimes. Yeah, that's not going to become an issue later on. No, that's perfectly reasonable. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, an old-fashioned ship. How bad could that possibly be? I mean, it can't get but so crazy, right? Maybe some seagulls bother us or something, but it can't get as weird as the last couple of them, right? No earthquakes here. No random pedestrian traffic here. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing to be concerned or worried about. Everything's hunky, and the ship is shifting, and so is the kitchen. Okay, I was wrong. Nothing is hunky-dory here. Everything is terrible. Everything is ridiculous. Because that's just the way this game works, apparently. What the heck?
Okay, it's official. This is getting a little too ludicrous for just 2 players alone to handle. We need another cook. Tevin, get your behind in here. We need another cook.
Okay, we have 3 chefs in tow. I'll be playing as the guy who looks like me, baby sister is the cat, and Tevin is the raccoon in a wheelchair. Don't ask, that's just how we're rolling with it right now. Okay, or to make it easier, I'm in blue, baby sister is in red, and Tevin is in green. So, thus far, it looks like we got a pretty good rhythm going here. And we're doing better than before. Our first go-round was like 60 points, and it was just baby sister and me. So we're already doing a little better after we got Tevin caught up on how the game mechanics work. This level's a little weird. We had to wait around for these funny little conveyor belts, which is annoying, but not nearly as bad as the ship, or the earthquake level, or the street level. Well, no, the street level's not so bad. Oh, also, figured out how to run. So there's also that. See? Okay, so we got some meat being sent over there. It's very annoying. I can only cook the meat on my side. Okay, time's up. Okay, so we ended with 100. Which, all things considered, wasn't that bad. I know we're still trying to find our rhythm here. But hey, not too shabby. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Overcooked. probably one of the most entertaining multiplayer games I have played in a very, very long time. I enjoyed it immensely, and so did my little sister and Tevin. We all had a good run with this one. Now, I will say this is a really, really easy recommendation for anybody who enjoys multiplayer games. If you have at least one other person lying around who'd like to play, you're going to have a great time with this. If, however, you're a single player, you got nobody locally to actually play with, this probably isn't the game for you. Can't really recommend it for you. There's not even online multiplayer for you, so even that's not really a viable option for you. Good news is, I hear tell that the sequel will have online multiplayer, so, just wait around a little bit for that to come out. Actually, by the time this comes out, that'll probably be released already. So, that's good news. Anywho, game retails for something in the neighborhood of about $17 or so on Steam, PlayStation Network, and all that jazz. The Gourmet Edition, Holiday Bundle, Special Edition, all those usually run for about $20. And just so you know, the Special Edition, Holiday Bundle, and Gourmet Edition are all basically the exact same thing, just with a different name. They all include the festive DLC, the Christmas DLC for this thing, and the paid DLC of The Last Morsel will also be included in all the special editions of it. They're just not included in the base game, the $17 version. Fortunately, all the various special editions of this game, whether they be gourmet, holiday, or special, are all about $20. At retail, I think it's about $30, unless it's the Switch version, in which case that's about $40. Either way, this is a good game to pick up. I fully recommend this one for you guys. It's a really funny game. It can get a little intense later on, and trust me, there'll probably be a little cursing involved in some of these levels. That's why I did not go with the original audio from what I recorded when I originally got this footage in the first place. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this review. I certainly enjoyed making it for you. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of my nonsense in the future, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get to be among the first to know when I post new content here on YouTube. And if you'd like some suggestions for other videos made by yours truly, then how about these? If you're interested in something a little more relaxed and low-key, then how about my review from last week for Abzu? Or if you haven't had quite enough multiplayer madness yet, why not try out my review for Invisigun Heroes? Pick either one, they're both fantastic, just like you guys have been. Until next time, this is Master RBG, signing off.